Welcome back, everybody, to more Final Fantasy XIV. We're back here at the Thanalan Guild. We're going to pick up our level 15 job quest. We're going to go back to that story quest in a minute. Well, more like 10 minutes, but you know what I mean. After our spectacular failure last time. Alright, so what's our next lesson? Hello, yet other brother. What are we gonna learn today? Yeah, we kind of already knew that. Well, we got our butts kicked before, but shh, nobody needs to know that. Oh, I'm sorry. That gets me every time. That's hilarious. All right. Rabble. So let's grovel shamelessly. No. Well, thank you, sir. Cry my tears made of gold, man. Thank you. This is how we get out of paying for anything. Just cry. I need that bag of beer from my alcoholic father. Can you imagine how that would go over in real life? Will do! Why can't they just, like, go inside? Is it, like, some, like, rule or something around here saying they can't step foot in here? And just, like, slam them against a wall and be, like, you know, tilt them upside down and, like, empty their pockets? You're big enough to do that! Alright, and stir the urn. Got it. Now, where is the designated location? That would be helpful. Alright. Oh, that's an Eastern. Okay. So, let us travel to Eastern. Even though it's going to cost us a pretty penny, because we don't have that on favorite list, but we only have room for so much. There's also a couple hunting marks in this area, which, depending on their level, we might take them out. Ooh, it is pouring over here. Yeah, yeah. You remember what I said before about it constantly raining in Camp Drybone? Yeah. But the funny thing is, though, they call this showers. The actual, there is a different weather called rain, just regular rain, but it's not nearly as downpourish as this. And I don't understand why they call that one rain and this one showers, because showers is lighter than regular rain. Can't call it showers when it's like pouring sideways. That's not how this works. But whatever. But anyway, around you, Thanalan is supposed to be a desert. And while it doesn't rain here like every day, it rains here a lot. Specifically in this map, so yeah. And it shall be raining here for 8 hours. Well, 8 Eorzean hours, not 8 real-time hours. Real-time, it's only like 20 minutes. So yeah, we're just taking care of these right here, real quick. Might as well, we're right here. And if you've been noticing, every time we level up, our MP usage for our skills steadily increases as we go. Eventually that fire spell will cost like 600. It's crazy. Hello, goats. This area is like populated with them, and there's like 3 different kinds. But they all drop the same drops. Alright. Ooh, some of these too. Might as well kill these while we're here. Every time I see, the very first time I saw these, I thought it said taco taco. So like, that is like stuck in my head now that they're little like hedgehoggy mole thingies. But every time I see these things, I always think of tacos. Ever since I first saw that. Yeah. I didn't transpose there in time. Oh yeah, I did, okay. Barely, I don't know how I managed that. Don't throw your spikies at me, bro. Animal Senate, we don't need that. Usually that elk goat skin we dropped is probably one of the most worthwhile drops we've gotten so far. Because those are used for leather workers, and they sell for a bit. Not like terrible, like I'm not going to be a rich man off of it, but depending on the day in the market, they can sell for a couple hundred gil a piece. But we don't have the ability to do that yet. So woohoo! New map location. Alright, can I jump that? Oh, I did. I don't give a crap about you. Get away from me, wolves. Hello, goats. Those fluffy tails. Yeah, over in this area, there's actually an Amalja encampment over here. Remember, they've been, one of the beast tribes, been causing trouble for the citizens here. We saw them in the very beginning, in the opening sequence, where they held up our carriage. Or rather, we got held up by the toll guys, or whatever. And then these guys waged an attack while that was going on. So, in a way, they effectively kind of saved us, but they're still kind of douchey. Stand in the glowy light. Yes, I want to commence the duty. That is why I clicked on this thing and waited. So we're gonna locate the urn. Yeah, this is just like kind of like a copy of the area, but we're locked in a duty, so we can't run away and escape. So we're on a hunting mission here. Now, I'm actually looking for an urn. But I will happily shove some fire up your ass. Does that sound like a good idea? And ow, he is hurting. Ow. You are not very nice, sir. Jesus Christ, this guy's gonna fucking murder me. Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess the stealth is in order here. I am sucking it up bad. No, dang it. I don't know why it gives you a waiting thing instead of just popping up the message to say, yes, I want to do this, or no, I don't. Alright, so in this duty, remember we failed one last episode too, but we didn't continue. When you fail a duty, now you get a mysterious little buff called the Echo, which increases your HP, and you're going to deal more damage in order to compensate for the fact that you might be just a tad under-leveled, or give you that little extra edge, and it helps because that way you're not going to be stuck on like the same duty like forever. So, You don't need it to complete these duties, but I kind of like how they do that. Initially, though, when the game first launched, you didn't get it until, like, you failed it for the second or third time, and now they change it to failing it the first time, which is actually kind of wussy in a way, because you may have failed because you didn't know exactly what to do, and it may be perfectly doable, you just had to figure out what you had to do where, and it was just, you know, the challenge was there, and not so much how much damage you were doing. Huh? You followed us? No. You didn't need to put yourself in trouble there. How did you not see him? You had to sneak past him. Alright. So I guess we have to murder a bunch of people. Cocobusi's gonna help us. And he's just kind of smacking him around a little bit, but that's okay. And he's gonna thankfully cure us because he's a nice guy like that. Stabbing people in the face with a spear is not nice, and I actually should kill this guy first. He's a healer. I do not like you, sir. Get out of here, stop curing yourself. Okay. Yeah, I got my foot in there. Another one! Why, thank you, my good lad. Yeah, those basically is cure, but whatever. He starts beating the hell out of it. Brave little lad. Unlike your brothers who are all like, oh, run away, run away, run away. He's staring right into the face of this badass that's twice the size of him and just punching him. I like you, Cocobusi. Please die already. Oh, funny, now they're like easy as crap. Unlike when I tried to sneak in here and I got my butt whooped. I mean, I'm sure the echo is helping a little bit, but it doesn't really make a difference between, oh my god, you got your ass absolutely handed to you to open up a can of whoop ass on them. It's not quite that much of a difference. Hooray! Yeah, right, little guy? Well, you're very brave. You don't need that kind of power. No. But you're not powerless. You just beat the shit out of a guy. I love how the weather effects are actually affecting the cutscene here. What? That thing just talked to me? It's okay. It's alright. Really? So it's like a genie in a bottle? Or an urn? Why did they put the urn just like sitting out here in the open anyway? Oh. I don't like the look of that purple smoke. Perhaps we should think this over. Nope, too late. What a poopy head. Well, there's no point now! Something's not quite right here. Alright, so back to the guild hall we go. Get our rewards. Alrighty, as I nearly talked to the guy without actually cutting back in. Whoops. So, what are we going to tell him? That we broke the urn, but we opened it first? Are we going to tell him the truth? Nope, I don't know anything. I think we should tell him the truth. You need to know how brave your brother is. No! Hooray! Alright, one of the things we're missing from our new set is a pair of gloves, so we're gonna take that. We get a new weapon and a new shield as well. Hopefully this one probably has intelligence, so it probably won't suck. Alright, so we get a new spell, which is only rewarded by completing this job quest. You cannot get it otherwise. Scathe. The spell itself is kind of weak, however, it is an instant cast, so you can cast while moving. That's actually pretty darn helpful, and I need to move this over. These are the pieces I've just spirit bombed, and I just want them out of the way in my inventory here. We haven't got any attribute points or anything yet, no. But we can't equip the gloves just yet because we're not quite level 16. Yeah, they're right there. But anyway, that's what I was gonna do. I'm like, I had a brain fart there for a second. I'm like, what was I just gonna do? Alright, so we have a new weapon. It's a one-handed weapon. So we have a new shield that we can't equip yet. Yeah, we'll keep this one on because it actually has slightly better stats. We can't equip the shield just yet, but whatever. Alright, so now we gotta go back and complete this objective right here. We have to complete the first duty as well. So I'm just gonna cut back into when we re-meet up with that dark mage and the gargoyle, and hopefully we won't get the crap kicked out of us this time. Alright, so let's try this again, and once again we have the power of the echo because we have failed this duty previously. So here's what Scathe does. I can pretty much just run around in circles around this guy and slowly whittle down his health, and as long as I'm far enough away, because he doesn't have ranged attacks, he can't do crap to me. He does, however, have poison, and we have antidotes that we've previously gotten from some random quest somewhere that we're going to use to help circumvent the damage they do. They don't really have much use outside of single-player instances like this. Like, you don't really need to use them in a party because you'll have white mages who have Asuna or who can heal you out of the damage. It's only really significant here because I don't have any way to cure myself. So that's kind of a problem. So that's why the antidotes are kind of good. But as you can see, it's on a cooldown because, yeah, that's why potions suck in this game. Except for instances like this, where I can't get any help from anybody else. But now that I'm far enough away from Mr. Masked Mage over here, he's not murdering me. I've always had the advantage before of, like I said, healing. Hey, what are you doing here, Thancred? What? How did you know I was here? And he just storms right in like a badass. Just starts stabbing him with a knife. No shield or anything, just goes right in with a knife. Well, considering, you know, Kokobushi is like half your size and went in and started killing shit with an Alchemist weapon, yeah. Yeah, ignore what's going on in my free company chat, though. They do not know who I actually am. That I'm one of the high-ranked members of the free company, so... I was just telling them how I was getting my ass kicked from this thing. But yeah, that was easy enough now that we've known how to handle it the right way. Turns out I was just too close to the Masked Mage over there. And that was the problem. That was happened before. And I'm sure putting the better gear on helped a bit as well. So that was kind of anticlimactic. Interesting new development. What the hell are you doing here, by the way? How did you know I was here? Yeah. Yep. People just ask me to walk around and break up all these conspiracies and deliver letters and cookies and pretzels and go get me fish even though you didn't actually give me any fish and go find my stolen buried jewels and whatever. Yep. I'm finding myself in all sorts of heaps of trouble. Should blame it on the people who keep hiring me. Yeah, I should hope not, considering you left me unconscious on the floor twice now and haven't checked my pulse or given me a pillow. Yeah. No shaking my hand, no nothing. What? Is that another crystal I see? It shattered into some purple smoke. Huh. Well, that was interesting. Alright, so now we need to go back and remember that... Computer guy? Yeah. That was a nice little detour we had with that little Masked Mage and the gargoyle there. They know nothing about that because I totally just ran back to town, didn't offer me an escort or nothing, and I got attacked out of the blue and no one was there to defend me except Mr. Pimp over there. Whatever.